Today, I'm going to give you 10 reasons why you need to build a home in 2022. Depending on where you live, building a home might be your only good option, as many parts of the country are still suffering from a severe housing shortage. When you build a home, you can lock in today's prices even though the house won't be completed for several months. You could build tens of thousands of dollars in equity before you even close on the home, as prices are likely to continue increasing throughout the year. Hi, I'm Ty the Real Estate Guy, and if you'd like to stay up to date on latest real estate tips and trends, subscribe to my channel and ring that little bell. If you have questions or comments at any time during this video, please leave a message below. If you'd like to buy, sell, build a home, or invest in Utah real estate, please feel free to call or text. I would love to talk with you. Okay, here's 10 reasons you might want to build a home. Number 1, building a house is rewarding. When you start from scratch, most builders will give you the option of selecting a floor plan and the upgrades that you want. Not only that, new homes are built to the current trends and they're more functional. And they're often loaded with the newest and most popular products. It's extremely gratifying to see the home that you designed come together with the options that you chose. Disadvantage, most people go over budget. If you decide to build, you want to watch one of my most popular videos, the most important upgrades when building a house. I'll put a link below. Number 2, homes are a great investment. In general, home values increase over time. As a matter of fact, homes appreciate at about 3.7% per year. So on a $400,000 home, you should gain about $15,000 in the first year. Now, when you choose to build, it usually takes 8 to 12 months, sometimes longer, for the home to be constructed. And with most builders, you'll lock in the price of the home before they start construction. This is advantageous because you're building equity while the home is being built. So you could have thousands of dollars of equity before you even make a house payment. One of my clients just closed on his new construction home a full year after going under contract, and the builder is now selling the exact same floor plan for $100,000 more than what he paid. How crazy is that? Because home prices were up 30% in some parts of Utah last year, a lot of people who chose to build have loads of equity. But keep in mind, home values will fluctuate. Not too long ago, prices decreased a staggering 33% during the Great Recession. And last year, nationwide home values increased by nearly 20%. These wild swings are not normal. And when home prices have increased for an extended period of time, like we've seen over the last 10 years, you do want to use some caution. But if you're planning to live in the home for the next 10 plus years, then you really shouldn't worry about market corrections. It's more important that you look at your monthly payment and make sure you're comfortable with that. Take comfort in the knowledge that even though home prices will fluctuate, they have always increased over time. It's also important to remember that real estate has proven to be one of the quickest and safest ways to create wealth. And real estate has helped more people become millionaires than any other means of investing. Number 3, technology. You'll also have the option of building a fully functional smart home loaded with the latest and greatest technology. You know, a fully automated home with a security system, cameras, voice-activated features, and more. Many of the builders are also installing the latest and greatest wiring for quicker, more reliable internet. The smart home features are super cool, but you also get better quality of construction. Your new home will be built to a higher standard to meet stricter building codes and with improved home building practices. And the builder will likely be using the latest and greatest building materials. And your new home will be more energy efficient. I'm not talking about insulation. New windows help stabilize the temperatures inside the home, and you can add water and energy saving appliances and fixtures. Number 4, everything is new. That means no repairing or replacing anything for a long time. I've lived in my current home for 7 years, and I've only had to replace a few things. On my rental properties, I'm always having to repair and replace things, including a furnace and an air conditioner last year. It can be expensive and time consuming, and it's annoying to constantly have to be fixing things. Number 5, in most cases, you'll be moving into a brand new neighborhood. So not only do you get a new house, but you'll also live in a location where many others are new to the area. This makes it easy to make friends. 6, most builders offer a home warranty where they'll fix most things that go wrong with the house for the first year. Because your appliances are new, they'll also come with their own warranty. So if something breaks, often you can have it repaired or replaced for free. It's tough to beat that. Number 7, time. Once you've gone under contract and left an earnest money check, you've now locked the price and you have 8 months, or in this market, probably longer than that, to save more money and prepare to make the move. Number 8, your home site. This is often overlooked, but when you build, you can choose from a variety of different home sites. This can range from the size of the lot to the direction it faces. You may want a flat lot or one that slopes so you can have a walkout basement. Or you may prefer a corner lot or a lot with some views or one that's in a cul-de-sac. Warning, the better the home site is, the more you'll pay. The cost of your home site is often included when you build with a tract home builder. Number 9, master planned communities. For some people, this is a disadvantage because they don't enjoy living in a master planned community. Or maybe more specifically, paying a monthly homeowners association fee. But these communities are often loaded with amenities, things like maintained green space throughout the neighborhood, parks, splash pads, basketball courts, pools, playgrounds, jogging trails, and even little lakes in some locations. Just so you know, not all new home construction communities come with an HOA, though it's a lot more common these days. Remember that a high HOA fee could greatly reduce how much home you can afford. Okay, on to number 10. Really, for me, this is the number one advantage to building a home, and it's that you get to select pretty much everything, starting with the floor plan that fits your wants and your needs. This might include things like a home office, a home gym, a grandmaster bath, or a gourmet kitchen. Maybe you need a mother-in-law apartment, or a walkout basement, or a 3-car garage. When you build a home, you get to select the specific features that are important to you. This includes flooring, cabinets, countertops, appliances, paint colors, lighting, and plumbing fixtures, just to name a few. There are thousands of options that builders might allow you to put into their home, but be warned, most builders won't let you add items outside of their parameters. In other words, they'll have a list of items for you to choose from. If you don't like the options or the prices that they charge, you may need to add those things later. And just so you know, some tract builders won't allow you to make any selections. If you're looking to customize a floor plan or have a lot of specific features that you want added to your home, you'll most likely need to find a custom home builder. But you should know custom home builders can be significantly more expensive than tract home builders. Recently, several builders have become spec home builders only. If you choose one of these builders, there's a good chance you won't be allowed to make any selections. Spec homes are perfect for those of you who don't have the time or patience to build but want a new home, and you're willing to accept the builder's pre-selected option. In today's market, with so many delays and increasing mortgage rates, spec homes might be the best option. My warning to everyone, should you decide to buy from a home builder, make sure you do your research. There are some great home builders, and there are some, well, let's say not so great home builders. Before you sign a contract, I strongly suggest you watch How to Find the Best Home Builder. I'll put a link to that video below. Okay, so that's my list of the top 10 reasons that you need to build a home in 2022. But before you get too excited, I recommend that you also watch my top 10 reasons that you should not build a home in 2022. Look for the link to that video below as well. I'm not trying to annoy you with so many suggestions. There's just so much to say, but I don't want to repeat things that I've said in other videos. I also know that for many of you, this is overwhelming. That's why I produced very specific videos on different aspects of building a house. I'll put links to the most popular videos below. So should you decide to build a home, I highly recommend that you reach out to a real estate agent in your area to represent you. It will literally cost you nothing because the builder will pay your agent. That being said, you can't just hire any realtor. Find an agent who understands home builders and the home build process. A realtor will give you a layer of added protection and knowledge that you wouldn't otherwise have. If you're moving to Utah, I'd be honored to guide and protect you in your home building journey. Feel free to reach out to me with any questions. Yes, it's likely that there will be bumps in the road, but nothing beats moving into a brand spanking new home, especially if you're the one who designed it. The home build process is confusing and it can quickly become overwhelming. So as promised, here's a list of videos to guide you through the process of building a home. The in-depth guide for buying a new construction home. How to find the best home builder. How to save money when buying a new construction home. The most in-depth video on how a house is built. I have hundreds of videos to help you through the process. I'll put links to the most helpful videos below. If you're looking to buy, sell, build a home, or invest in Utah real estate, please feel free to contact me directly. I would love to talk with you. If there's something that stood out to you as being helpful, or if you have questions, please comment below. I always do my best to respond to each one of you. If you know someone who's thinking about building a home, please share this video with them. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and ring the bell to be notified each time I post new videos. Also, you can find me on Instagram at Ty the Real Estate Guy. If you found this information helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to ring that little bell below. It'll make you feel good.